I welcome all of you for this real spiritual blast. See, you are the mixture of pure consciousness and body. Where the mixing happens, that zone only we call it as a mind. For example, this is consciousness, this is body. When this mixing is happening, the body side which is touching the consciousness is mind. Consciousness side which is touching the body is biomemory. The stick in my right hand is consciousness, this is body. You are a mixture of these two. The small ball which is in the body side is mind. The small ball, the tip which is in the conscious side is biomemory. All of you understand? I don't need your mind, your cooperation. It is not necessary your mind needs to be controlled, any of which you can't do. Because I am going to work on your biomemory, not on your mind. But for me to work on your biomemory, physically you are required here. Physically you are required here, available for me, because your biomemory is centered on body. Even though it is the conscious part, because it is centered on your body only, you are still alive. If that is not centered on your body, you will not be still alive. So I need physically you being present here. Actually, that's all is my requirement, nothing else. If you have done some meditation, kriya, yoga, pranayama, tapas, puja, everything on your own, with your own effort, facing the mirror, seeing your own face, rewinding, doing completion, then you will understand. That is the reason sometimes I feel people should go through some self-effort related process, only then they will understand and appreciate the power of Shivoham. What is happening inside them through the Shivoham. Actually, I can even work on you even if you fall asleep, because as an enlightened ethics, I am not supposed to enter into a being who have fallen asleep, but as a power I am capable of doing it. And I also commit with you, first thing, I will not do any damage, anything wrong to you. With all my integrity and authenticity, I commit with you, I will not hypnotize you, mesmerize you, I will not do anything wrong to you. That's the first commitment. Second, I will do only awakening your Kundalini and your consciousness, which will do good to you. No bad, no wrong side effect. That's the second. You just need to be available for me to do the work. The deeper sounds and visualizations you believe about you, I'll be working on that and cleansing them. See, when you close your eyes and sit alone with yourself, the idea you have about you, those sounds, those visualizations. I am directly working on them, just taking the fire from them. See, when you are just sitting with yourself, the kind of how you carry you, how you feel about you, that component only I am burning. That is exactly aham, I. That part, that area only I am burning, purifying, reprocessing. That's or I can say reprogramming. To be more and more conscious, to operate from the space of Shivoham. So the first side effect you need to be informed is, the first thing you need to know, do not be afraid of overjoy. I am not giving you any drug. I am not giving you any alcohol. I am not giving you anything, any marijuana. Don't be afraid of that overjoy. That's the first side effect. People get frightened. See, you are so comfortable with the suffering and pain. Any excess pain, you are very comfortable with it. You almost settle down with it as a lifestyle. But joy, even if it goes one unit little more than known, you feel, what is going on? This cannot be. Something is wrong. I need to check the food. I need to check where I am sitting. I need to check my water. Understand, it is not sin to be joyful. Please understand. The first thing I'll be releasing is that deep suffering you carry about you. When that gets released, the peace and joy you experience, that's what we call Shiva Bodha, ecstasy of being Shiva, the joy of being Shiva. In Cambodia, by third or fourth day, it has become a difficult thing for people to handle the joy. Really. See, internally, you always feel very secured with your stupidity. No, morning you get up and have to fight, and then breakfast, and go to the office and express your frustration. And by the time evening 6 o'clock, you are frustrated, and you reach the house, you are tired, and you watch some violent shows and get more frustrated, and fall asleep. You feel that is very comfortable and real life. You understand? By evening, if you don't get frustrated, tired, bored, you feel something is seriously wrong with life. How can this be? Or you feel that you have not achieved something. See, the level of frustration makes you feel you are sacrificing and you are worthy. No, really, it's a very unfortunate sounds and visualizations you have recorded into your system. You measure your worth by the level of frustration you have, which is not reality. So I'm just going to open the valve of the steam pipe. I can say steam boiler, not just pipe. I'm just going to open the valve. So when that frustration leaves the system, naturally the bliss surrounds you. And you are surrounded by Anandavana. Understand? This is the land where Shiva Ganas, fully drunk in Shiva Bodha, The joy of being Shiva, dancing around. Not even decent angels, all ghosts, bhutas in Shiva Bodha. Ecstasy of being Shiva. That's why this whole space is called Anandavana. So do not be afraid of that overjoy. That is the first information you need to get. You need to receive. And mentally, if you are thinking, I know, let me see whether this fellow is able to create that kind of a joy in me. If you are challenging me, I am very happy. So just to prove my point, I'll give a little more dose for you. Actually, you are nothing but just the words you believe about you and the visualizations you carry about you. Understand? The words you believe about you and the visualizations you carry about you. If the correction is done there in the source, if the purification and reprogramming is done in the source, that's it. Then the periphery also starts changing. That also starts changing. That also starts getting reprogrammed. I'm going to use strong sounds, powerful sounds, and powerful visualizations which are created by sounds. Please understand, visualizations not by imagination. Understand, if I ask you to imagine, that is visualizations by imagination. But what I am going to do is visualizations just by sound. If you observed, you will understand. When there is a strong sound, you will suddenly see a lightning kind of visualization inside you. So the visualizations, lines, codes created by the verbalization sound, using both, I'm going to cleanse your innermost being, the core part of you. The very biomemory of you. The inside the bone, how the bone marrow is there. I can say in that bone marrow, the life energy, where it flows, that's the zone where the biomemory. Biomemory is like a skin inside the bone marrow.
Okay, thank you.
You know this skin, visualize the skin inside the bone marrow, you can call that as a biomemory. It's like a layer inside your bone marrow.